What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tubbs, man. And 2K dropped the MyCareer, MyPlayer news for NBA 2K25. If you guys weren't able to catch the video this morning, I'm here to drop a quick visual on it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. We finna take a deep dive into it, man. Let's get it. The first thing that I noticed in this MyPlayer builder is that they separated the rebounding from the defense, which I feel like is a plus for us bigs, especially those that play in the Pro-Am, because it's able to give us a finesse and finagle on those extra little attribute points. The other thing is the stamina that I noticed on here. According to NBA 2K, stamina is now earned through the Gatorade gym workouts. Each MyPlayer starts off with an 85 stamina attribute rating. Doing a workout adds 2 stamina attribute points regardless of your workout results, and you can do 4 workouts each week. So, with this, 2K is actually making people interact with the Gatorade facility instead of just relying on the boost. Nothing against the boost because I bought boosts and things like that, but 2K is just trying to make everybody show their work ethic, I guess, because I guess this year is all about work ethic and mastering your player, from just my own personal feelings about that. The second thing that I noticed on this MyPlayer layout was the badge tiers and the badges. According to NBA2k.com, there are 40 skill badges in NBA 2K25, and similar to takeovers, which we'll get into, each badge has unique attribute requirements. When you're building your MyPlayer, you will be able to see which badges you have the potential to unlock. These 40 badges split across 2 tiers determined by your MyPlayer's height. MyPlayer badges are progressed by activating each badge in games. This means your badges you use most will be earned more quickly, matching your play style on the court. This progression can only increase and does not drop even when you don't fire a badge off. So I'm gonna just stop right there because I'm not gonna lie, that regression I did not understand that all NBA 2K24. Like, every game was different, especially from playing in the Pro-Am. Like, sometimes I may have a smaller, they might play small ball and I got my big so I can post up. Then there's some games where we're playing a big and a 4 and I gotta play 5 hour. We doing the pick and roll. So some of those badges that I had were basically bronze, or they weren't just maxed out because I wasn't using those badges every game. So shout out to 2K for getting that right. I'm definitely appreciative of that. Here are the badges for NBA 2K25. They introduced some new ones in here as well as some of the old ones from NBA 2K24. But these badges for this year, man, there are definitely some interesting ones in here. You got Lightning Launch, which speeds up launches when attacking from the perimeter. You got defensive badges like On Ball Menace. You got Post Up Poet, Post Powerhouse, Physical Finisher, Paint Prodigy, Layup Mixmaster, High Flying Denier, Mini Marksman, Set Shot Specialist, Shifty Shooter, Ankle Assassin. Man, these badges, man, plus the old ones with that badge level legend. Yeah, all right. This gonna get good, man. This is dope from 2K, man. Shout out to 2K for this. Also, with the new badges that they have in NBA 2K25, they added 3 new badge perks. Max plus 1, which is boost a badge 1 level above its max potential. Participation, badges equipped with this perk will earn a flat base amount of progression each game regardless of how many times they are activated. Synergy, badges equipped with this perk will receive progression when your teammates earn progression while using the same badge. NBA 2K25 is also bringing back performance multipliers, but I also was looking at these badge elevators. New in NBA 2K25, badge elevators can permanently boost an individual badge of your choice up to 3 levels within its max potential. For example, if your badge is currently at bronze but has a max potential of legend, it can immediately be boosted up to 3 levels from bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. So with that, I mean, it definitely kind of helps as well, going back to the whole point of the regression, and that definitely is a key thing for moving up badges quicker and being able to be more ready to play when you start playing in a Pro-Am. And before I get into takeovers, I wanted to shed light on these new cap breakers that NBA 2K25 released today in the MyPlayer news. I feel like this is very, very important. One of the most important things that 2K dropped today. They said that we saw community's feedback that players wanted a way to not only increase attribute ratings above their max potential caps set at build creation, but also have those ratings contribute towards animations, badges, and takeover attributes. For example, let's say your ball handle is maxed out at 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to play with an 87 ball handle rating and also unlock access to any animations, badges, or takeovers that require an 87 ball handle. So what this sounds like to me is that, let's say your player caps out, for me, like let's say like my player caps out at a 99 offensive rebound. I may use 94 or 93 before I use the cap breaker, and then I will put the cap breaker onto my offensive rebounder to make it a 99, versus having to already be wherever it's maxed out at, and then I add the cap breaker to go over that cap. I don't think that that's what 2K's intent with this is. It is definitely something new, because definitely with all the new badge layouts, with the badge levels, badge tiers, and things of that nature, this cap breaker is definitely going to help out everybody be able to get certain badges and certain levels that they wasn't getting before previously in NBA 2K24. Now moving on to the takeover section of NBA 2K25. This right here is definitely something that is intriguing to me, and it's definitely standing out, as well as the cap breakers. For one, you have a lot more choices with the takeover. You got barbecue chicken, board beast, break igniter, bucket, elevate, eraser, feathery touch, lost art, horse, glass gunner, fundamentals, and default. And what they are talking about from the news this morning, they are saying that NBA 2K25 introduces a brand new takeover system with 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. Each takeover targets different attributes and has 5 levels, ranging from level 1 when you're just heating up to level 5 when you're red hot. As you excel on the court, your takeover meter fills up, gradually boosting the targeted attributes as you rise up the 5 levels. This happens automatically, so you don't need to manually activate takeover, but if you make mistakes and produce bad plays on the court, your takeover meter will drop. At level 5, you'll trigger a takeover ability that, when used effectively, can make you the most dominant player on the court for a period of time. Initially, you will only have access to level 1 through 3. You will unlock levels 4 and 5, each by activating its previous level in 30 different games. So with that, what I'm reading, it sounds like, number one, the takeover is automatically going to start on its own. You don't have to worry about waiting to use it or trying to plan to use it. It'll just go off as soon as you reach whatever level you're at for the takeover. And with these takeover abilities, man, me as a big looking at these, especially like bit barbecue chicken, board beast, break starter, you got glass runner, eraser. These are definitely some different ones that bigs will be able to choose from, as well as guards too. I'm pretty sure they got some for guards. This is just definitely taking that next step in NBA 2K25, and definitely something that I wanted to see, because I love the gameplay as far as me playing 2K and as me being a constant consumer of 2K for a while now. But I did want to see them switch it up a little bit. This is definitely something new that I like. This is definitely something that I hope everybody enjoyed today with the news, especially those that play MyCareer, that go into Pro-Am, Rec, Park, etc. So this is definitely what we asked for as a community. Moving on to the MyCareer section of the news that was dropped today. NBA 2K25 is all about building the greatest dynasty in NBA history, end quote. They have a section called Heart of a Dynasty. At the start of your career, you can experience MP's backgrounds by playing through a flashback story called Heart of a Dynasty, where you will relive the 4 most pivotal games from your path to the NBA. Those 4 games are a Club League Showcase game, High School Championship game, the FIBA U19 World Cup, and an open run invite with NBA players where one of those players isn't too happy MP got an invite. See, 2K, you always got to have a hater, man. If you don't got a hater, it just doesn't feel to MyPlayer, man. Like, what we going to have to feel to MyPlayer? The haters got to be there, man, for sure. I like that. In the MyCareer section as well, they have a dynasty ranking where the GOAT ranking system returns to track your ascent through the ranks of NBA legends. But we've added a dynasty component on top of that, where the focus is less on your individual accomplishments and more on how far you can take your team. We've ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history, and as you set to make deep playoff runs and win championships, you'll see your team climb the dynasty rankings until you reach the number 1 spot, dethroning Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls. See, I've never done this, but if anybody dethroned Michael Jordan on the personal scale from NBA 2K24, you can definitely do this on NBA 2K25. This is just more team oriented for sure. I think it might take a little bit more time than what it did on NBA 2K24, but I mean, hey, it's gonna make sense for everybody for sure. They also improved key games. This year we have a ton of control on what key games we play. They have split the season into 2 halves. In each half, you'll set personal goals with your coach and GM, choosing different personal goals, which will give you a different set of key games. If you like to try and outperform your matchups, you can do that. We've tiered it so if you have a low overall rating, you'll go up against other NBA players with similar ratings. If you're a 99 overall, you'll go up against the best of the best. So that makes perfect sense too, because I don't want to have a key game and I'm dragging whoever and they not a 99 overall for sure. So also too, it sounds like they're gonna have a few 99 overalls that we're gonna be matching up with throughout the MyCareer. So that's definitely a good one too, though. That's definitely interesting as well. Well, you guys, that's the end of all of the 2K news. The only other thing that I'm missing on here is that they're going to add a MyCorp now for all the MyPlayers, which is hallelujah, because I definitely enjoyed the MyCorp back in early 2K days, man, because that was just a game changer where you could just sit there and laugh for hours without having to go to the MyCareer games, or you got to go play the computer somewhere. You can just literally just live your player at your MyCourt, and then you probably be able to get some jerseys. You feel me? That's gonna be dope if you can get some jerseys. That's gonna be, man. It's gonna be lit. 2K25, man. Y'all make sure if y'all gonna get the game, make sure y'all pre-order it too, because that's another thing. We get to play the game 2 days early. If you pre-order it, I'm definitely gonna be on that, man, and I hope to see y'all there. Tune in for more news, man. Make sure y'all follow, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all have a great one.